Hello everybody, welcome back to another live stream. Welcome, glad to see all of you guys in the chat. Alright, Mr. Nolan, T-Mac, Transit Guy, welcome aboard. We are here in Egypt, in Cairo. We're getting ready to board our plane here, Royal Jordanian Air, over to Amman, Jordan, and back. We got a round trip flight planned, total flight time of just 56 minutes over to Jordan. Should be a fun one. Welcome aboard, everyone. Glad to see you here tonight. Let's get our sim sounds up and going. Let's not waste any time, friends. Let's get in board here. Let's get ready to go. And we'll go on our way to Jordan. Ground power's coming up. Battery 1 and 2. Adirs 1, 2, and 3. Over to the nav position. That's looking good. Crew supply and ground control can come on. Nav and logo lights are on. Emergency lights are on. Seatbelt signs, smoking signs. Everything's looking good there, and we'll get some panel brightness up as well. All right, looking good there, my friends. We're gonna go to our electronic flight bag. Mike Jones, hey, welcome aboard. Glad to see you. Glad to see you tonight. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday night, as we are here as well. Let's get our sim brief data loaded in here from Cairo to Amman, Jordan. That's good. Like I said, total flight time today of about 55 minutes. 56 minutes total flight time. So not super long flight, pretty short. Let's get our fuel. We are needing 5,600 kilograms of fuel. I'm going to put in 57. Give us just a tad bit more than we need. That will start loading. That will take just a couple minutes. We're going to go down here and we're going to go to the ATSU menu. And we're going to go AOC. We're going to go Init Press. Hello, Nolan, can you join? Yes, you can, Nolan. Yes, you can. There's a delay already. I don't know why there's a delay. I'm really getting tired of this audio issue. We used to never have this, and all of a sudden we do. I will fix the delay here momentarily. Let's see. Alright, let's see how much of a delay. Really not that bad, about half a second, which I will fix. Alright, let's see how that looks. Alright, that looks better. Alright, we're going to request our flight data here. That's going to pop in. That looks good. We're going to go to the init page now. And we'll request our flight data. That will populate. That all looks good. So we are Royal Jordanian 1132. Cost index of 5 going to 37,000 feet. Let's align our IRS here. Can confirm. That looks good. James, hey, welcome aboard, Mr. James. Glad to see you. Welcome. Alright, so that's going there, and that looks good. We're going to go back now to the ATSU menu. AOC, and we're going to do a weather request, and we'll get that printed out, send that off. Let's go to our weight and balances, send in our data there. 157 passengers today. So not a super full flight, that's all right. And let's start the boarding process there. Our passengers are going to come on board. We're going to go ahead and go to our flight plan here. Let's actually go back to our EFB. We'll get our weather altimeters, 1019. So we're going to put that in here. 1019, that looks good. We're going 37,000 feet. No ATC online at the moment. We are on vatsim. If anyone wants to fly along on vatsim. Well, been a while, James. How you been? Yep, been a minute. Where was I at here? Okay. Go back down to our FMC, or make do. Alright, so out of here, it wants us to plan for runway 5 right. So we're going to take out runway 5 right. That's fine with me. So departure, runway 05 right, no SID, and we'll insert that. Alright, so that's looking good. So discontinuity there because we're going to vector ourselves to our departure, which is fine with me. Oh, the buffering, what buffering? No buffering on my end. Okay, so that looks good. Now, we're just waiting for the passengers to come on board. Let's get our panel lights up here. We'll be ready to go here fairly shortly. Someone in chat, please give me a squawk code to use as well. Mr. Mike, hey, Mr. Foster, welcome, welcome. Yo, Freeman to the Angels per Ken Rosenthal. Really? Don't be messing with me. Don't be messing with me, Foster. Where's that at? Send me the link. Hold on. Better not be messing with me. I'm throwing you out the plane. I'm throwing you out the plane. Alright, so first one I saw in chat, 7536. Let's move on over here. 7536. Get that on and reporting. That looks good. Ah, damn it, Michael. That's it. Put him in the cargo hold. Foster's gonna ride in the cargo hold in this flight. Messing with my emotions. I just got done recording episode for our podcast, sports podcast, which I talked about my dream lineup of the Angels adding Freddie Freeman, Trevor Story, Zach Greinke, the 3 that I want them to sign. So do not toy with my emotions. My baseball emotions are running high. Alright, squawk code is in. That looks good. Let's finish our flight plan into Jordan. It's got us doing runway 24 into Jordan. Let me look at the Jordan map here. We'll bring that up.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to receive final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
Mr. B1 simulations. There we go. Uh-oh, Michael. What's up? What's the airline? ICAO? It's RJA. Romeo Juliet Alpha, Nolan. Romeo Juliet Alpha. No need. Learned my lesson. Alright, as long as you learned your lesson, we'll duct tape you to the seat, Mike. I'll duct tape you, don't worry. I will do it if I need to. Alright, so that's good. I'm not going to use that. We're just going to go insert here. That looks good. No round. Enter. Alright, let's look at our rest of our route here. Any discontinuities? I don't see any. That looks good. Alright, looks like our passengers are all on board. I'm going to get rid of our baggage and catering. That will go away. Let's get our weight and balances in here on the reference page. Just like so, and we'll get planned fueling. There we go. 4.5 is what we plan to burn. That looks good. Let's go back to the ATSU menu real quick. We're going to print out our little METAR data sheet. And we're going to receive messages, METAR data, and we'll print that out. I'll print it out here. Looking good. Oh, going on some more quests I see in chat. Hopefully we got some winners. Hopefully. Yeah, hopefully we got some winners here in chat. Alright. There's our metadata. We'll grab that, put that right there. That looks good. We're going to go up top. We're going to get our APU started. Fuel pumps on. And APU master switch is coming on. Let's see. Are you loaded in yet, Nolan? You loaded in yet? I don't see you. So, got some nice Cairo scenery here. Just default Microsoft too. But it is one of their detailed default ones. What gate am I at? Good question. Very good question. I can show you on the map here. So I think we're at G3. G4 maybe? Or right here, Terminal 3. Mike, really hope you have a better landing tonight. No, we'll definitely have a better landing tonight. We're not going into Pyro tonight, so we will definitely have a much better landing tonight. For sure. Sure, transit guy. I won't be able to read it, but sure. Alright, start the APU. Go outside, we can take a listen. So those just joining us too, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button for me. Going for our usual at least 15 likes on today's stream. There's that APU firing up. Now we're gonna get a butter tonight. I feel it. We're gonna get two butters. Two butters tonight. I tuned in at the perfect time last stream to totally see you. To see the totally survivable landing. It was totally realistic, James. What aircraft, what pilot, what good pilot cannot drift an aircraft, alright? That just shows our pilot skills right there, how we were able to Tokyo drift that aircraft. Oh boy. Now we're definitely going to have to go into Pyro and redeem ourselves. AP bleeds coming on, ground power is disconnected. Give me a sign. Alright, get some other panel lights up here and bright. We're getting ready, pretty close to pushback here. James, you're up past your bedtime. Who needs a bedtime? It's Saturday. No bedtimes on Saturdays. Alright, we can get rid of the power truck here. Power truck can go away. Tokyo drift, that's right. Alright, we're gonna pre-plan pushback here while we're waiting. The new pre-planned pushback tutorial. So let's go turn here. Just like so, and then alright, that's pre-planned. Bedtimes are people that make good life choices. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. You in here, Mr. Nolan? Is that you over there, Mr. Nolan? One world. Hold on. Let me switch to the drone camera. Alright, it's got the One World Jordanian Airlines livery. Nice. Sounds like you already have your engines on, sir. Let me get back into the cockpit. Here we go. Alright, so we're going to finish our perf data real quick. So let's go to our perf takeoff data. We're going to do flaps 1 for takeoff, and we're going to be trim down 0.3 on the trim, and we got a super long runway. We're going to do a flex takeoff of 69 degrees. Oh yeah, 69 degrees. And our V-speeds 135, 136, and 140. Transition altitude is 4,500 feet. I believe is correct. Let me just make sure. I think that's correct. Alright, so that is good. Squawk code is on and reporting, and we are ready for push and start, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's get our beacon light on.
Flight attendants, arm doors, and cross-check.
Request pushback.
Cockpit to ground.
This is ground. Stand by.
I don't have that livery, but whatever. Well, at least it's a Jordanian air livery, so it's the right airline, just not the right livery that you have. It's whatever is in the model matching for Jordanians, what's showing you.
Once again, we'd like to welcome you on board. Your safety is our top priority, so we appreciate a few minutes of your attention while we demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. You can follow along with the safety information card in your seatbelt pocket. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the flat metal end into the buckle and pull on the strap to tighten.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
I got you, Mike. Mr. Mike, thank you for coming aboard, Mr. Mike. A pleasure as always.
We're cleared for start and push.
A350, you should do a flight in that soon.
Cleared for push start.
Okay.
Please release parking brake.
I'll see what I can plan for that. Maybe we'll do a semi-long haul or something. Alright, parking brake is
Parking
released.
brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
Alright, we're going to start
It will
engine
start in
sequence.
sequence.
We're going to start sequence engine 1, then 2. Engine mode selector over to ignition. Lock is coming on, and engine number 1 to the start position.
Please take a moment now to locate your closest exit and remember it may be behind you.
We look at the outside so we can watch the tug pushback here. May I have such video as Royal Jordanian? Yes. Inside here, engine 1 should be available. Let's go ahead. Just wait for it to say available here in just a minute. There we go. Start engine number 2. There's engine 2 spooling up. We need to roll the safety video is what I mean to say. Gotcha. Now I have not heard an engine starting up in so long. Yes, sounds great. Sounds great. So the new pushback tool, man, it's working wonders. Working wonders. So happy they got better pushback now, Microsoft.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Alright, let's set our parking brake. Parking brake set.
Parking brake set.
We're gonna go flaps 1
Parking
here.
brake set. Lowering aircraft.
There goes our flaps. Sweet.
Ground. Startup is complete. You may disconnect.
Roger. Good engine start. Cleared to
Alright, let's
disconnect.
go
See you at the
max
side.
auto brake.
Have a good flight.
Spoilers.
Holding position,
wind
waiting
shear.
for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Alright, tow is disconnecting. What runway? I'm doing 05 right. Nolan, Mr. 05 right. So we're going to taxi out to Echo, make a... well, actually, we're going to go to taxiway Echo. We're going to make a right on Echo, a left on Tango, and then a right on Romeo down to 05 right. Alright, he's done. Let's check our flight controls. Rudders right, rudders left. Pull back, pull forward, Pull left and pull right. Alright, rudder check. Let's get our chron on. We need a 5-minute warm-up on the engines before takeoff. That's looking good. Radio panel is on. That's looking good. That looks good. Engine mode selector back to normal. And we get back on the engines. APU bleed and APU are coming off. And taxi lights coming on. Strobes to auto. And ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to go. Weather in Jordan is 3 degrees. That's chilly. Alright, parking brake is released. There we go. Get some taxi music going. Alright. You're checking everything? Alright, good. Make sure we haven't missed anything. We need to get our trim set to down 03 as well. Should be about right. Okay, so we're gonna pretty much go straight out here. So this is gonna be Bravo. Yeah, that'd be copyright. Alright, we're gonna make a right turn here. This should be Sierra. So we're gonna make a right on Sierra here. There's Mr. Nolan over there. Nolan should be on his way shortly. Arriving runway is 24, ILS 24 approach into Jordan, Mr. Nolan. Runway 24. Let's do our takeoff config test. Takeoff config is normal. Slow down a little bit here for this turn on to Tango. People already uploaded their music for their channel. I wonder how they never get copyrighted. Just depends on how you word it and everything, and I don't know enough about the copyright laws to risk doing it for no reason, so there are ways to get around it. Oh, should have made a left. We're going to have to taxi down the active runway here. Did you give me points for the last flight? I believe so. I'll have to check, Nolan. So we're going to get our taxi lights on. We're going to taxi down the runway here just a little bit. We're going to taxi down the runway. We're going to make a right here. There you go, Mr. Nolan. That's just our taxiway here. We're gonna make a right onto Romeo. Alright, this will pretty much take us down to runway 05 right. We'll just make a quick right on Foxtrot. Oh, I gotta type your whole name. Sorry. Points. Cassandra, hey! Cassandra, how's it going? Welcome aboard. Glad to see you tonight. Lovely Saturday night here on our way to Amman, Jordan. So about a 56-minute flight to Amman, Jordan, and we will be doing a return leg back into Cairo. Yeah, we will be doing a return leg. A little bit of a taxi here. As you can see where we're taxiing to, right here. So, but not a super long flight. I'm just playing this HB on my own tab. Nice. Cassandra, can I suggest a flight? Sure. More than welcome to. If you're not already on my Discord as well, I do have a flight suggestion channel on Discord. I'll try and remember what you put in chat, but the best way for me to remember is to put it in my channel on Discord. But yeah, always more than welcome. I take all flight suggestions. This flight we're doing tonight from a flight suggestion. Several people wanted to see us go to Jordan. So we're doing it. Alright, we're going to take the right here. Let's go ahead and notify our passengers.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, please prepare for takeoff. I do apologize that the joystick cam is not working tonight, but should be back tomorrow. So we will be taking off here very shortly. Cairo traffic, Jordanian 1132, taking off runway 05 right. Cairo traffic. Alright, everything's good. Brakes are armed, spoilers are armed. We're looking good. Now to take off. Yes, sir. Alright, here we go. We get our engines spooled up for 40%. There we go. And flex takeoff set. Flight nose down pressure. Takeoff speed set. A little bit of a crosswind here, pushing us a little bit. Just a little bit of rudder correction. Airspeed's alive. And V1. Rotate. Smooth takeoff roll here. Landing gear up. Positive rate. Right here, nice departure out of Cairo, oh baby. Oh baby. I'm not sure where at is the pyramids in Cairo. I know the pyramids are somewhere around Cairo, I believe. Not sure exactly where. Alright, let's get over to climb power. Alright, flight session Dublin to LZIB. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'll write that down. I'll write that down here in a minute once we get to cruise. Alright. We are reaching let's bring our flaps in. Disarm our spoilers. Alright, we're going to go direct to the next waypoint here. right turn here. Leaving Cairo behind. Very sandy. Very sandy. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I'll look that up. See what we can do. Alright, let's get our standard pressure. Alright, let's go direct to here. Give us a little bit of a shortcut. Looking good so far. Looking good. Did you see my profile pic? It's really small and I can't really see it from chat. I'd have to go to your profile. I can't see it right there. Very good anyways. Alright. Alright. Approaching 10,000 feet here. I'm going to go ahead and get autopilot on. Let's get landing lights to the off position. Taxi light, wing light. Looking good. Restart the chrono. That's alright. Alright, so far so good. Nolan, you off the ground? Look at my live map here, see if I can see Mr. Nolan. I see Nolan getting ready for takeoff. Maxing out. We shouldn't be too far behind us. Might be spaced out just enough that we can see you land in Jordan. Alright, let's get our in-flight music going. Just a little bit. Alright, we're well on our way, ladies and gentlemen. Well on our way. It's me in a traditional Slovak dress in Slovakia. Nice. Welcome from Slovakia. It must be super early in the morning for you. I think here in Egypt it's like 4 or something in the morning, almost 5 in the morning. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, that's Royal Jordanian music, really? I'm not sure what Royal would have for music, but if you say so. If you say so, we'll go with it. So, but glad to see all of you guys here on our flight on this lovely Saturday night. Normally we stream earlier in the morning on Saturdays, however I had to work all morning, so I had to work all morning, then I did some podcast work later in the afternoon. Heard it before IRL when I flew with them. Nice.
Carrier traffic, Jordanian, staying off runway 05 right, carrier.
Alright, Mr. Nolan is taking off right behind us. So yeah, I'll probably be landing once we get taxi to the gate, probably once we land. Give or take so. Give or take a little bit. Alright, but yeah, we're well on our way, ladies and gentlemen. Well on our way. But yeah, not a super long flight, like I said, 56 minutes total flight time. And it should be just about the same. It's 20 minutes till 5 a.m. Nice. Okay, I thought it was around 5. Around 5 for you. Something on my eye. Alright, while we're climbing to cruise here, guys, give me just 1 second. I'm going to go grab a snack real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. We are back. Just had to grab me some snacks. Grab me some snacks. Was getting a little hungry. Alright, let's go here. We'll go to a window view here. There we go. Give us a little window view here for the time being. Can we have a cabin tour, Mr. Mav? Well, that was your cabin tour, because this plane actually doesn't really have a cabin. Yeah, the Flybywire doesn't have a cabin yet. It's still in development. So we have just the windows they put on, so there's your cabin. You can see the wheels, nothing else. You just only have these little window spots. Just have these window spots with the little things. Is a plan for trout to be healthy for opening day? As far as I know, trout is 100% healthy now. So it should be, Mr. Foster. Should be. He should be 100% healthy go opening day. I don't see any reason why he wouldn't be. I know I'm planning on going to opening day on April 7th. Angels are playing Houston at home, and I plan on going to the game. My snack here, got some goldfish. Big ass box of goldfish too. Yeah, Flybywire has not modeled the cabin yet, which I'm not really too concerned about. When I get a plane, I want the plane to fly good. I'm not too concerned about it having a good cabin, to be honest. Cabin would be at like the bottom of the list of things I need for an airplane. Nice, make sure to boo those bozos for me. Oh, I definitely will. Don't you worry about that. They will definitely be hearing it. But yeah, no, can't wait to go to opening day, man. Opening day is always so special, and you get the flyover, they roll out the big American flag. Are you running in real time? No, so this is like mid-morning. If I was running in real time, it'd be dark right now. But on the way back, we may do real time on the way back. As then it should be like sunrise. It's sunrise for me. Oh, okay, yeah. When I loaded in, though, it was dark. So I just fast forward a little bit. I didn't want to do the first flight in the dark. I got a bowl to pour these in. Oops. Nolan is a dedicated guy. Yes, he is. Nolan's a good guy. Oh, got some turbulence up here. Let's check in the cockpit, see how we're doing. We're at 30,000 feet currently. Still climbing to our cruising altitude. Just wanted to take a look at the flight plan, make sure everything was adding up right. Forgot to double check that, make sure it looked how it looked before we took off. Ooh, Nolan with a win? What? Oh, baby. Let's go back outside here. Still climbing though, up to cruise of 37,000 feet. I think we're only about, what are we at? about 33,000 feet. So another 4,000 feet to go or so. Anyone else here like Fig Newton bars? Also got me a Fig Newton for a snack. Nice Fig Newton. Love me some figs. No worries, Nolan. No worries at all. So we'll be doing that flight you asked for next weekend in X-Plane. So yeah, tomorrow I'm going to try to do some easy jet hops. Will you be doing a giveaway for the vertical sim scenery for Spokane? I'm not sure, Nolan. Maybe, but not sure. Chief, Mr. Chief Sim Pilot, welcome aboard, sir. Glad to have you tonight. Welcome, welcome. Right in the middle of our flight from Cairo over to Amman, Jordan. So we're almost, I think, about halfway through the flight. Give or take so. Because, yeah, we got about 23 minutes left or so. Probably about 30. Until we get on the ground. Yeah, until we get on the ground in Cairo. But looking good. How you doing, Mr. Chief? How's your weekend going, man? How's your weekend going? Did you stream today? I don't know if I saw anything today. Of course, I've been working all morning, so I may have missed it if you did. What do you got? What do you got planned coming up? Oh, you got the yoke. Ooh, baby. All right. Have you done a flight in it yet? Have you used it yet, sir? Because I'm telling you, that yoke is like no other. That yoke is amazing. Hey, Captain IB, welcome aboard. Glad to see you. Enjoyed your stream. I was in the background for most of it earlier today. Glad I was able to catch some of your stream. Been a minute since I've been able to see you stream, man. I know you're busy over there in Australia. Anybody know anything about the MD-11 release date? I haven't heard anything new yet. Hopefully it's soon. But yeah, I have not heard anything new quite yet. I don't know if anyone else has or not. I'm not sure if anyone else has heard any news. I can check forums here, see if I see anything new, but I haven't so far. So yeah, not any update that I've seen, but I'm hoping. Yeah, but I'm hoping for sure. That thing's been in development since I was born. Yeah, no, for sure. It's been in development for quite a while. So many planes that we just can't wait to see come out. You know, my number one plane though is the PMDG. Cannot wait for that in Microsoft. And then of course the new 777, the MD-11. The new 787 and the Phoenix A320. Cannot wait. I've heard really good things about the Phoenix A320, that it might be one of the best planes out there. So I've heard lots of high praise so far about that it could be one of the best planes out there. So hopefully that's the case. But I have heard those rumors from some people that have been able to be testers on it. So, you know, that's what we're hoping for. Alright, we reached our cruising altitude for today. We don't have a super... We don't have a super long cruise. I'm going to get seatbelt signs off though. We'll let the passengers mosey about a little bit. So let the passengers mosey on about the cabin. Let's view the lake down there. Let's go back to our window view, shall we? I still like it. Still a fun plane to fly into Aspen or something. It's really not that bad. Like the E175. Which plane's not that bad? MD-11? Let's see, we got any other window seats up here? Must be the closest engine one here. Let's take a look at this window. Okay, so that's a pretty good view of the engine there. Allowed to see, rotate, make a DC-9 or 717 after the MD-11. Ah, nice. Okay, MD-11, definitely going to be a good one. Should probably do a flight in the MD-80 soon. I have not done that on stream yet before, I don't believe. We'll get something in the MD-80 here soon. I want to see a good MD-11 or 10. Yeah, hopefully we should have one here shortly. 145 isn't that bad. Got it. Are you doing SSG or X-Crafts? Be rocking a little bit here. We be rocking a little bit. But you know, when it does come out, it's going to be really high quality. Yep, hopefully. That's what we're hoping for. Fingers crossed, my man. Fingers crossed. You know, doing all the flight simulator for a while, we've been let down a time or two. A little more than a time or two, but hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully all these planes, when they come out, they're the way that they've been described and they're good. That's what we're hoping for. We want them to live up to the expectations. And those expectations are really high. Alright, hey man, do you use like a head shake mod, or is that just stock game movement? That's just stock game movement. So I try to keep Microsoft kind of as bare bones as possible, not adding a whole lot of stuff like that. But yeah, what you're seeing right now, this is just the in-game turbulence with the fly-by-wire mod. So yeah, no head shake currently. Alright, we're gonna go back in the cabin here. It's getting a little bumpy. We're gonna get the seatbelt sign back on for their safety. So very shortly we'll be starting our descent here into Jordan. Not long now. X-Craft 7 for SSG doesn't have one. Both SSG and XFS 175 are terrible, but XFS 144 is actually pretty good. Ah, okay. Yeah, I want to fly. I've been waiting for the new X-Craft V2 to come out because I want to start flying some E-Jets. Just the ones that we have are just most of the ones that are already out there from either X-Craft or SSG just not that good and can be kind of frustrating to fly sometimes. But I think I might try to get a flight in one here soon. Ooh, look at that. No wonder it's bumpy. We got 144 knot like crosswind going on right now. No wonder. Yeah, no wonder, man. That says it all right there. 142 knot crosswind. No wonder it's bumpy. I'd be bumpy too if that was the case. Yeah. I would say the aircraft family E125 is worth buying, but definitely wait for the V2 for 70 series. Yeah, no, I have the E145 already. So I already have all those. I have all the X-Craft, all the SSGs. So yeah, I already got those. But definitely waiting for V2 to come out for sure. For sure, because like I said, I want to start flying some E-Jets. Start doing some more regional hops. Do know the airports we can't necessarily go into with the bigger planes, you know what I mean? So I'm definitely waiting for that. So give me some more goldfish. Now, what's our elevation for the airport here? Not bad, 2,500 feet. Alright, let's look at our META for Jordan. Not bad winds. Not looking too bad. We can actually go ahead and enter in our descent data here. Alright, so QNH, that's going to be 1018. 1018. Temperature is 3. The winds are 250 at 4. Present altitude is at 15,000 feet. Let me just verify that. Transition is actually 13,000 feet. Double correct that. And our landing, ILS 24, landing minimums. 290. There we go. That looks good. Alright, about 120 miles out here. We're going to go and start descending. So we need to get down to about 4,600 feet. So we'll go and plug that in here, 4,600 feet. And we're going to send at about 1,900 feet per minute. Thanks for more enough. Do you like the 145? To be honest, I haven't flown it in a while and I don't really remember. I know initial response, I didn't really like most of the E-jets that are out. I know I did used to fly some and they worked fairly good, and then I had issues where they weren't working. So yeah, I can't say until I fly it again, to be honest. Because it has been quite a while.
Once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated till the aircraft
Listen to Mr. V1.
Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for a ride.
Alright, giving his descent speech there, Mr. V1. Can't wait to see him on again in July. Nice. Nice. Going back to Amman. That's cool. Yeah, I want to start doing some more traveling, more flying. Try to do some more live streams while I fly. You want me to fly in real life from Reno to Spokane, Nolan? Yeah, I can't go anywhere next weekend in real life. So I am flying in real life though to Utah on the 23rd of this month. So in just about 10 days. 10 days out of tomorrow. And we are flying on an E-jet. I've never flown on an E-jet in real life before, but we are flying on an E-jet. I think it's a 175 from Delta, Ontario to Salt Lake City. So that should be a fun one. And we're flying first class. Yeah, so we got first class tickets on that. I'm going to try and get in the cockpit again for you guys like I did on the last flight. See if they'll let me stream there a little bit, because like I said, I've not actually been in a E-jet cockpit before, or on an E-jet plane. So, oh, gotcha. Gotcha. I thought you said you wanted me to go like Burbank or something to Spokane in Avelo, that new airline. You should do a trip report on Jordanian, hopefully in July. What do you mean a trip report? I definitely can't fly out of the country at this moment. I don't even have a passport. Don't even have a passport. I want to get one though, because I do want to start flying, traveling the world. Yeah, nor could I afford to go to Jordan. Gotcha. Alright, Nolan. Yeah, I'll keep it in mind. Just drop that in the Discord too so I don't forget. Alright, so we got a couple soft restrictions to hit here. From Luxy, we got to be at or above 15,000. We got a Luxie here. And then over here, we got to be at Loxer 9000 or above. So we're going to start descending here a little bit quicker. Monitor important real life looks so good. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Like I said, this airport we're going to, remember, is the other Amman airport. I can decide to fly into this one because I've already flown into the other one. And I found some scenery for it that makes it look good, so I decided to fly into this one. Blue! Hey, welcome. Blue001, welcome. Hello again. Hello, my friend. Welcome on this lovely Saturday night. Or Sunday morning now, depending on where you're at. But yeah, so far so good. Oh, it's a Swiss 01 fan. So, yep. Yo. Yeah, but hopefully everyone's having a good Saturday, a good weekend. Super excited that baseball is back. Mr. Mike Foster teasing me that Freddie Freeman signed with the Angels. Not very nice. I was so pumped when he saw that, and he was just messing with me. And then I was so sad. I went so happy to so sad, just like that. Like 0 to 60 in like 2 seconds. So I don't know who the Angels are going to sign next, man. I hope it's someone that I want, that we need. Plus, the airport you're flying into in real life, commercial planes are not allowed there. Yeah, they are. It says International Airport. Cassandra, by the way, I'm with my cousins in California till May, and at midnight Pacific time I'll be flying non-stop from KSO. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. Baby. The heck? They're picking up at ATIS information there. Not sure why Streamlabs didn't like that message, Blue Boy. Are you using Control the Plane Thrustmaster? Yes. So I'm using the Thrustmaster Airbus throttle and quadrant, or joystick and throttle quadrant. Oh, on the ground it showed, on the airport anyways. So, but we're flying some VIPs today anyways, so that's fine. My flight is 10 hours, 38 minutes long, and I'll be using SAS A350. Ooh, nice. Sounds like fun, Cassandra. Sounds like fun. I wish I could fly on a long haul in real life. Do, 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 do. So yeah, it looks like it's mostly private jet and military, but they do have some commercial that fly in and out of there. Not a whole lot, but some. I like Queen Alla International. Nice. Alright, so we're looking good here. I'm gonna actually stop our descent here real quick. Okay, we'll stop us there. Alright, let's get over to regular pressure 2 here. And our pressure should be 1018. So we're going to hold here at 12,000 feet. My surname is Slovak, that means Pole. Ah, nice. Polak is Slovakian, you know. I've heard that name before. I have heard it before. Alright, so we're going to get this on here. Do, 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 do. Do 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 do. Do you play some P3D? I don't. Shall supply the MS Sparky 744 sometime soon. I'll think about it. I'm really not a big 747 person, to be honest. When it comes to flying it, I'm not really a. What do you mean, watch the plane? I am watching the plane. I'm not really a big airplanes with 4-engine type of guy. More of a 2-engine guy. But I'll think about it. You never know. You know, I never say never. But just being honest, not a big 747 person. I mean, it's a majestic aircraft, but just when it comes to flying it. But Blue P3D, yeah, I have P3D. I don't use it. I'm too well invested into X-Plane and Microsoft to spend more money into P3D that I don't have to spend. It's going to cost me way too much money to make P3D look good. So yeah, currently as it stands right now, no. Maybe if I were able to do this job full time, and it was enough to support me full time, maybe I'd have the time then to do it and the money and the resource. But currently, I don't. We need an actual good 747. Yeah, we do. Need something a little bit better, but like I said, not a huge 747 person. Altitude, we're at 12,000 feet. 12,000 feet. We're going to go down to 9,000 feet here shortly. Do, 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 do. This race pretty good. Zevo quality. I like it better than the SSG. Yeah, the SSGs don't have really good stuff. Oh, you said it's not a very scenic flight, and I was like, what? Wow. Yeah, no, I'm not talking. I don't know what you mean by I wasn't saying it wasn't scenic. For me, I'll be in my sim in 3 hours 30 minutes. Oh, nice. Not bad, Cassandra. Mr. Blue. All right. We'll hopefully see you on the next flight, sir. I'm going to try to do some EasyJet ops tomorrow. I do got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. So if I do, it's going to be an early morning stream tomorrow. I'm going to try to do EasyJet out of Luton, flying somewhere from Luton. If not, though, we'll be back in X-Plane on Monday. So yeah, we'll be back X-Plane on Monday. I'm not sure what we'll be flying quite yet. We might still be in the Airbus on Monday. We might be in the A321 or A319. James, welcome back. Welcome back, Mr. James. Alright, how long of a runway do we have here in Amman? 10,000 feet. Alright, we'll go auto brake low because we want to go all the way to the end almost to taxi in anyways. So that's good there. So auto brake low it will be. And now let's start descending here to 9,000 feet. We need to bring our speed down. Bring it down here to 230. Do. Alright, it doesn't seem to be descending very quickly here. So let's go ahead and we'll take up the descent. There we go. Where's Captain Geo tonight? I'm not sure, man. He might be working. He might be flying himself. Not sure. We should do the other Jordan airport for the next leg. We're going back to Cairo. The other airport too close to fly to after Jordan. Very worth the $13. Nice. Yeah, Geo working probably. Yep. Driving that big rig. Alright, we need to get some speed brakes out. I'm surprised Freeman hasn't signed yet. I think the big free agents are going to take a day or two. I think everyone's going to be signed by Monday, though. So I think we could see a lot of signs tomorrow, because tomorrow is really the first official day that they're supposed to report for spring training. So I feel like we'll see a lot of good signings tomorrow. Doing Northwest Airlines for the first time. Nice, James. I might pick it up, you know. So that's cool. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and get the music turned off here for the approach. I'm going to get our sim sounds back up. I'm going to go ahead here and get our landing lights back on. There we go. I'm going to enter approach mode. It's already on, I think. There we go. Confirm our approach mode. Landing system's going to come on. Well, let me arm. Yep, there we go. We'll arm the approach. So we're about to hit 9,000 feet, and then from there we're going to go down to 4,600. So let me put 4,600 in here. we go. We'll be on the ground here very shortly. It's an hour and 10-minute flight. Are you sure? Because it looked like they were right next to each other. But I already had a plan. We're going to go back to Cairo. We'll have to go into Jordan again here sometime soon. But we are going to go back to Cairo. Start descending here down to 4,600 feet. Bring speed back down to 220, 215. And we're going to go flaps 1. How about now? Let me know if that fixed the voice. Alright, we're looking good. Raw momento. Sad momento. Good now? Okay. And I just have to increase my video delay every so often, it seems. Not sure why, but go down here to 190. Like clouds, or is that like a sandstorm in the distance? Almost looks like there's a sandstorm going on. Ooh, Mr. Mike coming in with the heist. Like maybe there's like downtown or something. Alright, we're looking good so far. Plane just doesn't want to slow down.
2,500.
Alright, reaching our altitude here, so we should now start to slow down nicely. Yeah, but doesn't that look like it's making it look like there's a big sandstorm coming this way? Is that a thing? Does Microsoft have sandstorms? We can't use Unicom here because Unicom is an ATIS, and I'm not going to listen to that. Alright, localizer's been tracked. We're going to go flaps 2 here. And I'm going to bring our speed down even more. Alright, landing speed's going to be 130. Let's notify our cabin here.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
Alright, we're looking good. Let's go flaps 3 here. Bring the speed brakes in, gonna arm them. Auto brake low has been set. What's your call sign, ma'am? We are Jordanian 1132. Come on, traffic, Jordanian 1132 on final runway 24. Armenian traffic. Did I just say Armenian? Oh, I'm in Armenian. Arman traffic. Alright, I'm gonna go full speed here. Let's go flaps full. Oh, let me get the replay going. I almost forgot the replay. You guys didn't remind me. Let me get this up again. Jesus. Can't use that. Alright. So we are fully configured. Let's go landing gear down. Landing lights are on. Cabin has been advised. We do not have the airport in sight. I think we have the airport in sight. Yep, we're starting to get the airport in sight now. Looking good here. Alright, I'm going to go and start the replay. Weather is not clear. No, weather is not clear. Like I said, it looks like a dust storm outside, man.
1,000.
1,000. Runway in sight. Alright, we see you guys on the ground. Take over the aircraft. My aircraft. See you guys on the ground. Your landing rate guess is in now. Winner gets 500 points. Closest without going over.
500.
500.
400.
400.
300.
There we go.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Alright, wheels down, nose down gently. Reversers are out. Aircraft slowing down nicely. 80 knots, stone the reversers. Going over to manual braking. Welcome to Amman, Jordan, everyone. Welcome, welcome. We're going to take next taxiway on the right, which will be Bravo. Get our brake fans on as well. Welcome, welcome, everyone. It didn't say the thing. I don't have the landing rate in Microsoft that pops up. It's going to be on Sim Toolkit Pro, which I will look at here in just a minute. Much better than last night, right? Much better. Alright, let's taxi on in here to the gate. Nicely done. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. So we're going to taxi right on over here to the gate. Let's go ahead. We can get taxi lights off. Boom, boom, boom. Flaps can come in. Spoilers. Looking good. Alright, so let's see who was the closest. Our landing rate was a minus 178. Minus 178. I think that's going to go to Mr. Nolan. Looks like Mr. Nolan has the landing rate win for today. Mr. Nolan, nicely done, sir. We'll take Sim Toolkit Pro's landing. I felt like it might have been a little bit smoother than that, but we'll take a look here on our replay before we get going again. I'm going to finish the flight there in Sim Toolkit Pro. And we're going to park right here at one of these gates. Alright, taxi light come off. Oh, there's a forklift guy. We're gonna run him over. Running over the forklift guy. So let's park right here. And we shall stop right there. Put a parking brake on. Welcome to Jordan, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Jordan, everyone. Let me go ahead and add some points to you, Mr. Nolan.
Yep, doors are disarmed.
The doors verified?
Mr. Nolan coming in with the win. Aman, welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome. Let's check out our parking job. Oh, hello. Our parking job, not bad. Not bad for no air marshal. Almost right on the dot. Almost right on the dot. We'll take it. I need T-Mac to lose some points. Alright, yes, we made it here. Welcome to Jordan. Let's get our flaps extended. I'm going to stop the replay. And get flaps extended. We'll get all of our landing lights back on. Stop our clock here, though. So 1 hour, 15 minutes, gate to gate. Total flight time of 1 hour. So just over our 56 minutes of total flight time. Landing lights are coming back on. Go, and flaps are full. Alright, let's go ahead and check out our replay.
Flight attendants, arm doors, and cross-check.
Alright, there we go. I'm gonna pause it and fast
Don't
forward
sink.
away here.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Too low. Terrain. Don't sink.
Get all of those off. So hear that. And we'll resume here. Alright, take a look.
We'd like to welcome you on board.
300.
Your safety is our top priority, so we appreciate a few minutes of your attention while we demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft.
Take a look at that. Let's get some music back on.
Back pocket. So you fasten your seatbelt, insert the flat metal edge into the buckle and pull on the strap tight. To release, just lift the top flap of the buckle. Please keep your seatbelt fastened low and tight across your lap. Keep the seatbelt sign is off and have it pulled through at all times.
Not bad at all. That was super smooth. Super smooth. Yeah, that looks super smooth to me. You gotta watch your landing. Okay, I'll load back in. Let me know when you're landing, Nolan. I'm actually still connected to the network. Yeah, so let me know, Nolan. Let me know when you're on final. I'm on an 8 mile final? Alright. So yeah, that looks super smooth to me. Let's check out this landing. Let's see how smooth this is. Nice flare. Oh yeah, that was super smooth. Nose down gently. Doesn't get much better than that, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put this back forward here. I'm going to stop the replay. Stop the replay here so we can see Nolan's Nolan's flight here. Oh boy. There we go. Let me reconnect. Make sure we're connected. Alright. Where you at, Nolan? I don't think you landed yet. Nope, didn't land yet. We'll wait for Mr. Nolan to land here. Said he was on an 8-mile final. Okay, there he is. Oh, get her down. There we go. Not bad, sir. I couldn't see you in the haze there. Not bad landing, my friend. Not bad at all. At least didn't look bad on my end. Looked like you had a little bit of a stutter at the beginning there or something, but not bad at all. Alright, let's get back into our cockpit here. And bring back the replay.
Flight attendants, arm doors, and cross-check.
1,000.
So we can enjoy our landing here a little bit more. Like I said, it was nice and smooth. Ryanair landing approved. Talking about Nolan's landing or my landing? My landing is definitely better than Ryanair. Came in smooth, controlled, and nice touchdown. Front wheel came down even smoother. Nolan, that was a rough landing. Didn't look too bad. Alright, I'm going to leave it here on the GoPro. View in. I'm going to get things loaded up for our second flight, and we'll be back here in roughly about 5 minutes or so. Enjoy the approach in. We'll see you guys here in about 5 minutes for our return flight to Cairo.
And you never said a word. No. In 2 hours and now we said it all. You know we don't wanna fall in love again. Oh no. Just think about what we did. It never worked, no. Tonight I can tell you don't care. You always know how to get me sentimental. You always say the right things, like you're pushing me away, then you pull me back in. Like I'm your lady, but then you just stop trying. You push away then when I go all in. Like you afraid of what might happen if you're trying. know me now. 2 seconds and I might just throw you out. Cause I remember everything you did and everything I became out of like a no. So why are you doing this tonight? You always know how to get me sentimental. You always say the right things, like you're pushing me away, then you pull me back in, like I'm your lady, but then you just stop trying. You push away, then when I go all in, like you afraid of what might happen if you're trying. I'm already done with this game, so I might just be honest with that. I'm pushing you away, then you pull me back in, like I'm your lady, but then you just stop trying. Then you just stop trying. Always say the right things, like you're pushing me away, then you pull me back in, like I'm your lady, but then you just stop trying. You push away, then when I go all in, like you afraid of what might happen if you're trying. I'm already done with this game, so I might just be honest with that. I'm pushing you away, then you pull me back in, like I'm your lady, but then you just stop trying. Then you just stop trying.
Alrighty. Alright, we are back. Loaded it back up here in Jordan. Gonna go back over to Cairo. We are going to be a little bit longer flight than on the way here, as we got that nasty headwind that we're gonna face because we had a big tail and then crosswind coming to Jordan. So this flight time is about 1 hour and 15 minutes compared to the hour we had on the way here. But not too bad. So we should be good to go. Let's not wasting time. We'll get in here and we'll load up our aircraft. Let's get our sounds back up, and we'll get in here. We get the music turned off so we can listen to all of our startup sounds here. Ground power's back on. Adirs 1, 2, and 3 to nav. Cruise supply and ground control coming on. Cabin logo lights, seatbelts on, smoking, emergency lights are armed, and panel brightness, and everything up here is good to go. Next, EFB. Let's get this turned on. Our iPad. Transit guy, you wanted your cabin tour? There's your cabin tour right there on the cup. Alright, slowed our flight plan from Simbrief, Jordan to Cairo. There we go. That looks good. Let's get our fuel today. Fuel on board for return flight is going to be 66. So we're going to put 67 on the fuel here. 6,700, and we'll load that in there. That's looking great. Let's go down to our McDo. Don't know why our McDo is sideways. There we go. We'll go to Atsu, AOC, init press, and request the data. That looks good. We'll go to init page and init request that data. All of our flight data is now in there. Royal Jordanian Air 1252, return to Cairo. We're going to line IRS here. Confirm. There we go. That looks good. We've got a cost index of 21, going to just 34,000 feet today. All of that is looking great. We're going to go back to the Atsu menu, and we're going to get our weather data request sent in. We're going to go to our weight and balance page, send that request. A little more fuller flight on the way back here, 168 passengers. We'll get the boarding started on that. Let's take a look at our flight plan here, shall we? Alright, so it's got us departing runway 6 out of here. It was runway 24 for landing, runway 6 for departure. So we'll get that programmed in here. Departure. Runway 6, and we're not using a SID, I don't believe. Yeah, no SID. So we're going to put none. And one cert. Alright, so that looks good. We're going to cancel that discontinuity just like that. Alright, our arrival into Jordan. 5 right is what it's got landing on. I don't know if I want 5 right. Let me just take a look at the airport map again here. Oh yeah, no, we're going to want 5 center for landing. 5 right, super long taxi, we don't want to do that. So we're going to go 5 center for our arrival. ILS 5 center. And there'll be no star, no transition, and we'll just enter that just like so. Check for discontinuities, none to I can see. So all of that is good. Now we're just waiting for passengers to load, which we can check on the status here. We're going to print out the weather. Someone in chat, please give me a new squawk code to use on this flight. So yeah, give me a new squawk code. That should be printing out right here. We'll grab that. Our altimeter. 1018. We'll get this switched. Alright, so QNH, there we go. 1018, that looks good. We're going to 34,000 feet here. So we got 34,000 feet plugged in. That looks good. Alright, James coming in with squawk code 2357. So we'll use that. Oops, 2357. We'll get that on and reporting. That's on reporting as well. There we go. Get our lights up down here while we're here. And then we'll get our front panel lights up as well. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And then we can go return here. And we go wait and balance. Boarding is still commencing. Almost done. We're going to go ahead and get our APU started here. So let's get our fuel pumps on. And master switch is on. Right, flap is open. And APU start switch enabled. There we go. Let's get our screen brightness up down here. Alright, we'll take a listen to the APU. Alright, APU is firing up. Just like that. Alright, so all we're doing is waiting for the adheres to line now. We got 1 minute, and then we'll be pretty much ready to rock and roll. Everyone's on board. APU bleed can come on. Ground power is disconnected. Power can go away. Let's pre-plan our pushback. And we'll go just like that. And let's go ahead and call it. Beacon light on.
Flight attendants, arm doors, and cross-check.
Alright, let's do our perf data and wait real quick.
Once again, we'd like to welcome you on board. Your safety is our top priority, so we appreciate a few minutes of your attention while we demonstrate.
There we go, fuel planning confirmed.
You can follow along with the safety information.
And let's go to our perf data. We're going to do a 1.
Please fasten your seatbelts and insert the flat metal edge into the buckle
Let's
under
go
one
1, and then the flaps will be up. 0.
Please keep your seatbelt fastened low and tight across your lap. When the seatbelt
0.3.
sign is off and have it visible to the crew at all times.
And we got a super long runway here. We're going to do a flex
Your life
of
vest is in a pouch under your seat.
53.
Tear open the pouch, push the vest and pull it over your head.
And we're going to V-speeds, 137, 138. And we just snowed some last night, dumped like 4 inches in 3 hours. Damn. A lot of snow. 142, there we go. Transition out to 13,000. And let's go here. We're going to go parking brake released.
Each door is equipped with an evacuation slide that can be detached from the aircraft and used as a ramp.
Before we start pushing
All
back.
exits are clearly marked with a sign overhead if necessary.
Pushback seems not to be working.
Please take a moment now to locate your closest exit and remember it may be behind you. If there is a change in cabin pressure, 4 oxygen masks will drop from overhead. Firmly pull the mask towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, pull the elastic bands around
Alright,
your
we're going to do it by hand here. Pre-plan not working. That's alright. Let's get engine mode selector over to ignition. And we'll start our time and engine number 1.
You're ready for departure. You can help us by making sure your seatbelt is fastened. Your seat back is upright, your tray table is stowed, and all carry items are put away. If you have any questions about the safety features of this aircraft, please don't hesitate to ask. Smoking, including these electronic cigarettes, is never allowed on any flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors and aircraft thresholds is a federal offense and could result in a fine. For your convenience,
so yeah, that's a lot of snow, James.
One in the front of the cabin and 2 in the back, and each is equipped with an empty change table. We'll be adjusting the main cabin lights for departure. If you need it, there's a reading light above your seat. We're here to make sure you have a safe and comfortable flight. Thank you for your attention, and we hope you enjoyed this experience.
Alright, we'll hold there. Alright, stop push back there. Definitely a lot of snow press. Yeah, that's quite a bit. Doesn't snow here, so. Alright, start engine number 2. And number 2 spooling up. Rookie, hey, what's going on, man? Glad to see you. Welcome aboard. Just about to depart Jordan on the way back to Cairo. Appreciate the sub, sir. Very much appreciate it. Engine 2's coming online. How you liking the Tesla? Now that you're officially part of the gang, man. Alright, looks like we got a good engine 2 start. There to go, it's available. Let's get flaps 1 set. Speed brake's armed. Auto brake is armed. Engine mode selector back to normal. APU can come off. And taxi light can come on. Strobes to auto. Everything looking good. It's a dream, huh? I know how you feel, man. I remember when I first got to drive my Tesla home. Oh boy. Oh boy. 1, it was a super fun drive. I was super excited. 2, it was the first time I used the autopilot, and man, when I first used autopilot, was I so nervous. Interesting, I don't have walnut wood on the door, though. No? That's weird. It's probably just because it's a newer model, maybe? They're always changing the design every year. Like, when I got mine... It's going really spark breaking on the way here. When I got mine, like, mid-June, it actually had different features than earlier models that year of the same year. Like, for example, my autopilot relies solely on cameras, no sonar. The earlier models of my year actually had sonar, and mine is fully capable camera autopilot. Alright. Let me bring up my taxi charts here so I know where I'm going. Alright, so we're going to come out here, we're going to make a left on Foxtrot and take that all the way down to runway 6. What do you have in yours if it's not walnut? Is it just like all black? That's interesting. Yeah, see, I don't know if I was actually a fan of the walnut, to be honest. I liked the white, the interior that came with the white seats. I just didn't like the white seats. Just because I knew they'd get dirty too fast with my job that I have and leave a full imprint of me on the seat every time I got in the car. So, I liked that dash interior on the white seats better, but I like the black seats better. That's why I went with that and the walnut finish. Alright, taxi music's on. Not a super long taxi today. Let's get our trim. What did we say our trim was? It's going to be up 0.03. That looks good. Let's do our takeoff config. Let's takeoff config normal. Oh, predicted wind shear is off. Predicted wind shear is now on. So we're looking good there. So about an hour, 15-minute flight here back to Cairo. And then we're going to be trying to do some EasyJet ops tomorrow morning out in London. Let's go and prepare a cabin.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
And then we'll be back in X-Plane on Monday. Alright, let's get our landing lights on, wing lights on. There we go. Alright. Cabin's been notified, you guys been notified. Everything's ready. Enjoy our departure. Let's get our engines up 40% here. Alright, 40 stabilized. Alright, takeoff speed set. Slight nose down pressure. Airspeed's alive, 100 knots. V1, rotate. Pause rate. Gear up. It's so hazy, right? Like I said, it makes it seem like there's a dust storm, sandstorm, is what it looks like. It's definitely hazy. Alright, so far so good. Chrono's coming on. Should be switching to climb power here in just a second. There we go. Climb power's coming in. Climb power looking good. Hey, look at that haze, man. Look at that. What is that right there? Almost looked like a Tesla Gigafactory is what that looked like. Does Tesla have a factory in Egypt? That is a little bit what it looked like. Alright, we're starting a right turn here. So you got all them sand dunes out there, so that's why I feel like the haze is sand, but I could be wrong. Let's bring in our flaps. Disarm spoilers. Passing through 6,000 feet here. On our way up to 34,000 feet. Passing through 8,000 feet. Nose is itching. My nose is itching from work with all the dust. Alright, approaching 10,000 feet. Autopilot's coming on. Landing lights are coming off. Wing light, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are climbing. I'm gonna get, there we go. Get some music going and get the sounds down here just a little bit so we can enjoy the music. There we go. What's going on? Uh-oh. Something's wrong. Oh, there we go. My view wasn't changing. We weren't frozen, but the view wouldn't change for me. I was getting scared. I thought it was gonna freeze on me. That would be all bad. All bad. We don't want that to happen. But we're well on our way now to Cairo. We're going to get transition altitude here in just a minute. So let's get transition altitude kicked in here. Another 100 feet. There we go. Transition altitude. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard a Jordanian Flight 1252 service to Cairo. Microsoft Flight Center freezing, make your heart drop. Yeah, no, my heart definitely dropped. You know, my heart definitely skipped a beat because I would have been so mad. But it didn't freeze. Turns out it was just my screen wasn't letting me click on it. Because I clicked off the screen to change the music, and then it wouldn't let me click back on. It was weird. I'm back. Welcome back, Transit. Welcome. Welcome back. We're just on our way to cruising altitude. Got another 17,000 feet to go. So our flight back to Cairo is going to be a little bit longer than the first one due to the headwind that we're going to encounter. But that's all right. Ooh, coming in with the loss. Oh boy. So like I said, we're going to try to do easy jet ops tomorrow. Depends on what time I wake up. Yeah, depends on what time I wake up, because I know I want to sleep in a little bit, as I am tired from work. If we aren't able to fly tomorrow, we will do possibly some kind of after dark stream. A little something at night or something. Maybe some farm sim. I may do an all-nighter for spring break. Ooh, nice. Are you on spring break now, James? So, like, so this week is spring break for you? Yep, just got on spring break. Nice. That's pretty cool. Wish I had spring break from work. Wish that was a thing. Like, I wish, even as an adult, I wish we got spring break. Got to take a week off of work. Everyone just got to have fun. James, I'd be down to watch some farm sim if you're doing After Dark tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, I've been wanting to do some more farm simming. I just started a new farm, so maybe we'll do that tomorrow. As we start our farm empire. Do. Do. All right, looking good. Where are we at altitude-wise? About 26,000 feet almost. So we're looking good there. Okay. Yep, looking good. All right. Anyone here got any big plans? Or James, you got any big plans for spring break? Anything planned? I think you told me you were going somewhere, weren't you? Weren't you flying somewhere? I forget. Well, I'm pretty sure you said you were flying somewhere. Going to Atlanta or something like that? Oh, that was T-Mac. That's right. I'm staying home. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm always getting you and T-Mac confused. I'm going to Vegas this summer. Nice, man. Nice. I know at some point, probably in May, I'm going to be going to Texas. So I'm going to go watch a baseball game, Arlington, Texas, Angels versus the Rangers, as well as visit my best friend that just moved to Texas as well. I just don't know if I'm going to fly or drive yet. Whatever's going to be cheaper at the time. Probably what I'll do. But yeah, so I hope everyone's having a good weekend, good spring break. I just can't wait till I get to go to Utah and fly again later this month. I like flying. It's going to be interesting being on an E-Jet for the first time. Actually, you know, being on an E-Jet's actually making me want to try and fly an E-Jet on stream, which we might try and do in X-Plane this week. So yeah, we might try to fly an E-Jet at some point this week. We'll have to see. If I can get it to work decent enough, I might fly it on stream. Well, we'll have to see. So, those of you just joining us, make sure you don't forget to smash that thumbs up button down for me. Really helps out the stream. Truly appreciate that. The CRJ like jets. It's going to be the 175 that I'm flying on. The E175. Let's see, I can look up my flight here. Alright, so yeah, I'm flying Delta flight number 4152. It's going to be on the Embraer 175 Enhanced Winglet. Total flight time is supposed to be 1 hour 47 minutes, 589 miles. I should get some extra snacks since I'm flying first class as well, so. I've flown on the 170 before and it sucked like being packed in like a sardine can. Well, that won't be the case for me because I'm flying first class. I'm the only one in my row. So I'm on the side with first class where it's just one seat by the window and there's no one next to you. So I'm going to be able to spread out. Enhanced winglet, fancy, yep, that's what it says. That's what it says anyways. But yes, fancy, flying first class. That means I get to go in the Delta Sky Lounge too before the flight. Hopefully they got some good free food in there. Get to go in the Delta Sky Lounge. Sky Priority Lounge, whatever you call it. So that's going to be good. Hopefully they got some good free food in there. Now that COVID's kind of over, hopefully they have some good food. So we're looking good here. Let's check and be right. All right, James. We'll see you in a minute. Let's check on inside though. See how we're doing. check on our progress. Okay. So far, so good. That's fine. Oh, boy. Is it just me? Does it seem like weekends are going by faster and faster every day? Like the weekends are just not long enough anymore. Wish the work schedule was I worked 2 days on the weekend and I was off for the whole rest of the week. Wish that's how it went. Instead of we'll work 5 days, off 2 days. Except this week we'll work 6 days and we're only off 1 day, which is another reason why it's weekends going by even faster. Because I had to work this morning. Normally I'm off every weekend, but we're just so busy and behind we had to work the weekend. Well, we reached our cruising altitude. We got a nasty headwind of 120 knots. Oh boy. That's what's slowing us down. You can see our ground speed right now is only 259 knots. Holy crap. Our ground speed on the way here was 530 and some change. And now we're down to 258 because of this nasty we're down to 381. It was 540 because of the nasty 120 knot headwind. Oh boy. I don't even feel like we're going slow. Yeah, it even feels like it. Just thinking about what I have to do this week. And it's a lot of stuff. Not looking forward to it at all. I thought there was a big hole in front of us at first, but it's a big lake. I remember flying over that on the way here. When I first glanced at it, I thought it was like a giant hole in the ground. Which, that's funny. Do. Alright, let's see here. Oh, Mr. James is back, coming in hot with a $300 to gamble and with a $300 loss right off the bat. Oh boy. I think I really do have to start posting that Gambler Anonymous number in my descriptions. Boom, boom, boom. Hopefully I won't lose too much in Vegas. James, you're not old enough to gamble. You're not old enough to gamble. Hopefully you don't lose anything. Do, 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 do. For legal reasons, that's a joke. That's right. I won't tell anyone about your fake ID, James. I know you got a fake ID for Vegas. About to go party it up, gambling, and go party it up in them strip clubs, aren't you? About to hit them Vegas clubs. Don't tell T-Mac. Alright, I won't tell him you got that fake ID for Vegas. Won't tell him you're about to hit up all the clubs in Vegas. So, even if you're not old enough to gamble in Vegas, Vegas can still be fun. Still fun to walk around, see everything. They got lots of things for younger people to do too. Some free stuff, some stuff that's not free. But they definitely still have a lot of stuff to do. You do a lot of sightseeing, walking down the strip. But walking down the strip, you're going to see a lot of stuff that you're not old enough for. Visually. Vegas has excellent food. You like pastrami sandwiches, Jim? You like pastrami? Because if you like pastrami, excellent pastrami place inside New York, New York. It's a little New York deli. There's some really good pastrami sandwiches in there. You've never had a pastrami sandwich? Seriously? Like, really? Never? You are missing out, my friend. I love pastrami. Oh boy. My mouth is watering just thinking about it. So, yeah, I recommend go there, check out that deli inside New York, New York. I forget the exact name of it, but it's the only one it's the only one in New York that's a deli, where they have all the food. Buffets, of course, you can't go wrong with a good buffet in Vegas. Don't go to the buffets like off the strip. If you go to a buffet on the strip, they're all pretty good. So yeah, you can't go wrong with a buffet. What do you mean James isn't missing much? James is missing a whole lot, Mike. He's missing a whole lot. I love Vegas. But yeah, we got good buffets. They got good restaurants as well. Ooh, have you ever heard of Fogo de Chao? You gotta go to Fogo de Chao, man. If you like steak, if you're a steak person, ooh, gotta go to Fogo. Gotta do the Fogo. It's like $60, all you can eat steak. Oh, boy. Yeah, I know, Mike, you don't like pastrami, but I like pastrami. Therefore, James should like pastrami. Yeah, see, I'm telling you, it looks good. You are a steak person? Yeah, then get your family to go to Fogo de Chao. $60, all you can eat steak and like the cuts of steak. You get all you can eat, all kinds of cuts of steak. Filet mignon, T-bone, ribeye, sirloin, top sirloin, bottom sirloin, ribs, chicken, lamb chops, plus the salad bar. Plus they have these really good cheese bread things, and these fried cornbread sticks that kind of taste like a French fry, but better. Oh yeah. They have one in Vegas. Gotta go. They have two of them out here by me in California, but there's also one in Vegas. Stop, you're making me hungry. Yeah, I think I posted on my Discord channel when I last had Fogo de Chao, some steak. Did I put it in here? I think I put it in here. Let me see. Somewhere in here. Okay, so this was my pastrami sandwich in New York, when I was last in Vegas. And then, so yeah, here's some of my cuts of meat, different cuts of meats on here. Got Fogo de Chao. Oh baby, it's so good. So basically you get these little circles right here. It's either green, you flip it over on the other side, it's red. If you want more steak, just leave it on green. They keep coming to your table. They carve up different types of meat until you tell them to stop. If you don't want any more, just flip it over and turn it to red. Oh, that's so good though. Yes, so good. Oh yeah, you're definitely going to go into a meat coma after Fogo de Chao. And then Guy Fieri has a really good restaurant there. Forget the name of it, but that's in... what casino is that in? It's in the Link, I think. The one with the giant Ferris wheel. But he's got a really good restaurant in there. Yeah, there's tons of great food in Vegas. You got Pink's Hot Dogs. If you like hot dogs, that's a good hot dog place. Hey there, want my shrimp? Yep. Yeah, there's so many good food places. Yeah, so many. If you ever seen Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen on TV, you can go eat at his Hell's Kitchen restaurant on the Strip as well. He has a Hell's Kitchen restaurant there. So Caesar's Palace has like one of the best buffets on the Strip for Caesar's Palace. But the Luxor and Excalibur's buffet, they're not bad either. Those are good, a little cheaper than Caesar's. Oh. Wow. Had crawfish boil tonight. Yeah. I'm not a fish person, Mike. I need to try some beef barbecue, not from him, see how it is. They got some good barbecue places in Vegas too. I don't remember the names. But I know they have some good barbecue places. So, Mr. Captain Canada and Smitty, when they were at the expo, I guess there's a place in San Diego called Phil's Barbecue. And I guess they have really good barbecue there. It's like the best barbecue place around here. I'm still have yet to go try it. You know, maybe I'll go do it tomorrow. I don't know. You guys want me to go to Phil's tomorrow? Then I could, if I go to Phil's, I could try to do some plane spotting at San Diego Airport tomorrow. I don't know what the weather's supposed to be like, but I could try to do some plane spotting. For a live stream tomorrow. Make it a whole thing. Go there early morning. Go to Phil's, plane spot, or plane spot, then go to Phil's. see, what's the weather? What's the weather report? Ooh, it's supposed to. No, that's Salt Lake City. San Diego, where are you? San Diego. Yeah, it's supposed to be nice, clear, and sunny tomorrow. So, could possibly do it. Isn't any long drive for you? No, hour and a half with traffic, roughly. Hour and a half drive, basically. Not too bad. Especially if I go early in the morning. The drive back might be a little long because it's Sunday and everyone's coming back from leaving and going out of town. But yeah, it's only like hour and a half. And in the Tesla, you know, not bad at all. Tesla drive itself there. Alright, let's check in, see how close we are. We've got to start our descent soon. Not quite yet, but soon. So yeah, really not bad at all, but I am craving. Maybe I will go to Phil's tomorrow. If not, I'm gonna go next weekend for sure. Yeah, if not, I'll go next weekend for sure. I'm about to land in Memphis. Nice. Nice. Do. There we go. Ooh, James went straight to Davy Jones' locker. Straight to Davy Jones' locker. Rest in peace, James. All the way to Davy Jones' locker. Mike gambling big. Gotta take it from Geo. You gotta keep trying. Once I'm in, so what flight should I do departing from Memphis? It could be Northwest or FedEx. I'm thinking to Detroit. That'd be pretty good. Maybe go. I'm gonna see. So from Memphis, go to Nashville. You ever been to Nashville? I'm not sure how long of a flight that is. I don't think it's too long. Yeah, because Memphis is in Tennessee, so is Nashville. So no, don't do Nashville. Go to Kansas City. Yeah, go to Kansas City. A good one. Kansas City be good. More fishies. Yeah, I didn't think Nashville was very far. When I first said it, I forgot they were in the same state. What's your thoughts on the Royal Jordan livery? I like it. I like the colors. I like the gray. It's pretty nice. The crown and everything. So, yeah, I like it. It's not like my #1 favorite, but I still like it. They do Memphis to Nashville in the A300. Nice. Might have to do that one day here in the A300 then. Which, you know, A300 is becoming one of my newest favorite aircraft to fly. Gio's gonna be coming for me here. Yeah, no, Gio's definitely gonna be coming for you, my friend. Coming for you hardcore. As long as you know you don't gamble all your points away, Mike. So don't be gambling all the points away. Yeah, James, I noticed. I always knew, Mav, you were an Airbus guy. No. I'm still a Boeing guy. But the A300 is like the perfect combination of Boeing and Airbus put together. You know, it's like Boeing and Airbus got together and they had a baby, and out popped the A300. So yeah, A300 definitely probably in my top 5 aircraft, maybe. Alright, we're going to start our descent here, I believe. We need to go down to 2,500 feet. Seatbelt signs are on. Let's go and start our descent. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, starting our descent here. If Boeing had a child, huh? Yep, exactly. So the A3, no, not the A330, the A300. Yeah, the A300, from I&I Builds.
If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated till the aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
Yeah, A300. Because it's an Airbus, but it's got a yoke. It's got other Boeing features as well. Alright, we got to put in our descent data here. QNH 1021. Temperature in Cairo, 9 degrees Celsius. And winds are 20 at 3. And our landing minimums, 631. 631, there we go. Alright, looking good. Yeah, the A300, that's the one. That's like a cross between a Boeing and Airbus. We flew that recently. If you want to go back and check out our recent streams, and you'll see why it's a cross. All right, man, I've got to lay down. All right, no problem, Mr. Mike. I'm landing. I'll be back in 5. Okay, James. We'll be landing here in about 15 minutes, probably, give or take. Long day tomorrow, gotta get up early. Nope, I hear you, Mike. Same here, my friend, same here. We'll see you, Mike. Have a good night. Hopefully have a good day tomorrow as well, my friend. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Alright, so far so good. We're gonna go auto brake low for landing. Super long runway here in Cairo. Actually, no, let's go medium. We don't want to have a super long taxi, so we'll go medium. Okie dokie. So yeah, tomorrow's stream is pretty much up in the air. Either some easy jet ops tomorrow, or plane spotting live from San Diego Airport. If we decide to go to Phil's Barbecue tomorrow, or some After Dark farming sim tomorrow. So still up in the air. Still up in the air. Blue Games, hey, all those options sound great, right? Yeah, that's kind of the plan. Up in the air, just whether I'm gonna drive to San Diego or not tomorrow. Got a minus 170 in Memphis. Nice, James. It's a good landing. So yeah. Those are our options though for tomorrow. So, but welcome aboard, Mr. Blue Games. Glad to see you as always, my friend. Hopefully you're having a wonderful night. It says Saturday here. So we're just heading now, getting ready to land back into Cairo. Looking good here. So I'm really leaning towards that plane spotting just because I want to see some planes. And I really want Phil's Barbecue. So I think we're at like a 70% chance of that's what's going to happen tomorrow. Let me get some speed brakes out here a little bit. Lower us down just a little bit. Slow us down just a tad. So, but coming in looking good. Loving that livery. So, Mr. Blue, have you heard any more about the planes that we're all waiting for? If there's been any more updates? You know, any updates of anything hopefully being released soon? Anything that you're actually able to disclose? I know there's NDAs out there if you're helping beta test and stuff, but I really need me some PMDG in my life. I need it. Sadly, I haven't heard anything. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Just anxiously waiting to hear, you know, everyone's just like on pins and needles. Except, Oh boy. There's a but here. Sadly, I haven't heard anything except... There's an exception somewhere. The new Rentonfield Airport may be a hint Easter for PMDG coming soon. Ooh. Easter egg. Well, that's good. Because I definitely need some PMDG in my life. That's probably the #1 plane I'm most excited for to come out right now. I need that 737 in Microsoft. Ooh. Using the TCA yoke with it. Oh. Yeah, definitely need some of that in my life. PMDG is going to take all of my money. Just give it to me. So, but that would be awesome. Hopefully it comes out within a month or less, I'm hoping. Because it's been in, what, beta test for a month now, right? So it's been like about a month in beta test. So hopefully soon. Because that one's #1, and #2 is probably... maybe the MD-11 is maybe the second one I'm waiting for. And then, of course, the 777, 787, and the Phoenix A320. So, yeah, hopefully that is true. So, I'm going to have to get me that airport that's coming out for it, too. I haven't seen the previews for the airport. How's the airport? What kind of blue rating does it get? Give me the blue book value as you may. Give me that blue book value. All right, almost there. We're looking good. Passing 10,000 feet. We're going to just get our landing lights all back on here. Landing lights back on. There we go. I'll bring in my spoilers and arm them. Oh, you don't have it? Okay. I thought maybe you might have had it reviewing it. I know you do lots of reviews. Or maybe saw like a teaser of it, because I haven't even seen a preview of it yet. But I'll definitely have to take a look after stream. And the picture looks good, James? Okay. Alright. We got a quick second here before we get lands. We'll take a look at the preview video here with no sound. Interesting. Well, this seems very detailed. Got the fact stream modeled and everything. Oh boy. Trains. Alright then. I would say this is probably a very good Easter egg that PMDG is going to be dropping soon. So I wonder, all this is actually modeled in the airport? wow, right? That's what I'm saying. If all that's modeled and it's going on while you're at the airport, that's going to be amazing. Tower is modeled. Look at that. The water right at the end of the runway. Oh boy. $19.99. If this is what it looks like for $19.99, I'd say not bad. And it's all going to be about the performance. I mean, this is pretty good for what I'm seeing.
2,500.
All right, that's pretty good. All right, so we're coming in nice here. I'm gonna stop us at 3,000. So yeah, no, not bad at all. It's definitely looking good. All right, let's get. Let's see here. We're gonna get the music off for the approach. We're gonna get our sounds back up. There we go. As we are getting close, let's get over to regular pressure. And is it 1018, 1021? UNH there, 1021. Altitude horn. Oh yeah, wow is right. I'm right over the desert here into Cairo. Yeah, so we're about 20 miles out from our turn onto final. Our landing lights are on, we're looking good. Spoilers are armed. See, we get another nice smooth landing like we did into Jordan. So as soon as we get about 10 miles, I'll go and start reducing our speed. Let's get our approach phase activated if it's not already. Confirm approach. I'm going to go to 235 on the speed here. Our landing system on. Is those camels? No, those trees. Thought maybe you could see some camels in the desert here. That'd be pretty cool. I'm sure you can see some camels somewhere in the desert. Not sure where. Yeah, there's just like a little nice strip of trees here in the middle of the desert. Alright, let's go 215. Yeah, we're gonna go 215. Speed check, flaps 1 here. There we go. Flaps 1's good. As we get closer to, I'm probably going to vector ourselves just to have a little bit. That should be alright. Be all right. My internet is taking a crap. Oh boy. It's never good when that happens. Alright, let's go and slow us down some more. We're going to go 185 here. Get ready to descend to 2,500. Oops. See a little bit of the city coming into view here. Let's go flaps 2. Let's go and do our cabin alert.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
So once we make this turn, it'll pretty much be about maybe a little less than a 10-mile final, it looks like. A little less. Between a 5 and 10-mile final. I'm going to arm our approach here. Our approach looking good. We'll start down to 2,500 here. Let's bring speed down a little bit more. Right now we're at 1 hour and 5 minutes total flight time, so we might be arriving a little bit early. His total flight time was scheduled for 1 hour 17. It might be a couple minutes early. So as soon as we start our turn, we'll go final approach speed, gear down, and flaps full. And then we'll start our replay. Now don't let me forget the replay. Alright, we're reaching 2,500 feet now. 2,500 feet, which is perfect. You guys can start getting your landing rate guesses in now. Oh, there are the pyramids. You can see the pyramids now. I was looking for them on our departure. I guess they were way back this way. You can see the pyramids. Are the pyramids really that far apart? Or is these different pyramids? I feel like the pyramids are like a lot closer together normally. I could be wrong. I've never really seen them in real life. But yes, get your final guesses in. 1,000 points to the winner of the landing rate guess. Closest without going over. Let's see, we got the airport in sight here. Somewhere. There's the airport. We're landing right here on this runway. Closest without going over, get 1,000 points. Oh wait, there's the pyramids. Okay, yeah, those are the correct pyramids there, the 3 in a row. So those are just different pyramids. Interesting. Those are the famous pyramids there. Alright. That's what I was hoping to see on our approach. We have a bigger pyramid at Memphis. They also have a big pyramid in Las Vegas, which I have stayed in. It is really nice. Alright, we're starting our turn here. We're going to go final approach speed, and we're going to go flaps full here. And landing gear is coming down. Localizer has been captured. We're looking good. Alright. Landing gear is 3 green. Flaps indicated full. Localizer has been captured. Glide slope will be captured shortly. Final speed in there is set. Alright, we're looking good. Cabin's been notified. Airport is in sight. Runway is in sight. 05 center. Cairo traffic, Jordanian 1252 on final for 05 center. Cairo traffic. Is the one in Las Vegas a Bass Pro Shop though? No. The one in Las Vegas is a hotel, James. Hotel and casino. Alright, I'm going to start the recording here. Yeah, it's a hotel and casino, and it has the world's brightest spotlight on top. You can actually see it from space. Alright, glide slope should be captured right now. And there we go. Glide slope has been captured, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that scenery. It looks nice. Fields down here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy our arrival. I'm going to take over the aircraft here just in a moment. I find it funny that the 7th largest pyramid is a Bass Pro Shop. Yeah, no, that's pretty funny though. Alright, my aircraft. See you guys on the ground. Enjoy the arrival. Let's get this better. Yes, sir. We got this. We definitely got it. Coming in nice and stable.
1,000.
1,000. There's another airport right there on the left. That's weird. It's like a random airport.
Five 100.
100.
100 above. Minimum.
Continue.
400.
400.
300. 200.
200.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
There we go. Alright. Reverser's route. Nose down and gently. Stowing the reversers. Going over to manual braking. Sim Toolkit Pro gave us a minus 133 on that. Walked her down, that's right. 133, nice and smooth, we'll take it. Let's taxi the gate, check out our good replay. Should make for a really good approach here. Exiting stage left. Landing lights can come off. Wing light, strobes. Alright, welcome to Cairo, everyone. Welcome back to Cairo. Got the nice view of the pyramids there on the approach. Looking good. Flaps can come in. Spoilers disarmed. Alright, welcome, welcome. Get a little bit of a taxi music here back to the gate. Let's see, where should we park? Should we park pretty much right where we started? I think we'll go right back to the gate we started. So Microsoft definitely has some pretty nice Cairo scenery for their airport. This is all a default airport, but one of their enhanced, I believe, for the simulator, like their custom default. But actually looks pretty good. Not sure what it looks like at night, but during the daytime it looks pretty good. So we're going to take this next right here. Take this right and then a left. There we go, looking good. So we're going right over here to this pink terminal, which will be where we left from today on our flight into Jordan. So 2 pretty good flights tonight. Got a minus, what was it, where'd it go? We got a minus 178 into Jordan, minus 133 coming back. We're going to take the next right. Next right will be our stop. Normally we'd have the APU firing up and everything here, but for the replay we got to leave everything on once we get to the gate. Can't do our normal shutdown procedure if we want to have a nice replay. Can't get the brake pan on though. Got some weird taxiways here in Cairo, that's for sure. Like, you have to go like way out of the way to get where you want to go. There's like not super direct routes. Alright, turn in here. Here we go. So we're going to come right over here where we started. Don't remember exactly which gate we were right here. Somewhere in the middle. Somewhere in the middle. Alright, we're going to go to this next one right here. I think it was either this one or this one that we had. So let's park it right here. There we go. Slow her down. Almost there. And we'll stop right there. Set our parking brake. Take a look at our parking job real quick, see how well we did. Ooh, just past the line. Still touching it a little bit. Not bad. Just a little tiny hair off center. Not bad. Give us 7 on that parking job. Alright, let's get our flaps back out and all of our landing lights back on. Let's get our replay going. There we go. There we go. The flaps are almost all the way out. Let me disconnect from vatsim. And we'll stop the recording and let's take a look. Alright, here we go. Pause it here for a second. Pause forward a little bit. There we go. Oh, there's a window view here. A little bit. I'm sure the view in the actual Cairo looks amazing in real life. Getting to be able to see the pyramids out the window, the city coming in, all the sand dunes everywhere. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Go. It's beautiful approaching. Right over the runway here. Nice and smooth. Touchdown. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. On that replay, the Simple Pro is trying to give us a minus 114. Let's turn that down here. We don't go deaf. So another good night of flying today. Another good night flying with all of you guys. Like I said, take this time to thank all of you. Without any of you, none of this is possible. So thank you very much for all your guys' continued support and continued fun that I have on here every single stream. Absolutely love it. Enjoy the flying. Alright, so I'm getting closer. I'm like 80% sure tomorrow we're going to go plane spotting into Phil's Barbecue. But I'm not sure yet. But about 80% sure we're going to do some plane spotting. Walked her down nice and smooth. Nose gear down gently. Doesn't get down much more gently than that. You bet. See it, Mr. Rookie. Send a few screenshots in your Discord. I'll take a look, Mr. James. But yes, we came down a nice and smooth. I like it. So, but yeah, it depends on when I wake up tomorrow, to be honest. If we don't get plane spotting in this weekend, we'll definitely do it next weekend. The only thing is because, like, we lose an hour of sleep tonight. So that might disrupt my sleeping. Look at that. Nice, smooth, walking it down. Alright, let's do a couple more replays here. Be right in the center. And take a look at what you sent, Mr. James. Got your nighttime cockpit pictures. Nice. So just off center line, barely, not bad. Like I said, we walked her down. I think Jordan looked a little bit smoother, but I feel like this one looked a little bit cooler. Oh yeah, it's about to go from midnight to 2 in 30 minutes. Well, the time doesn't change until 2 o'clock in the morning, right? Or, well, it changes 2 o'clock in the morning here. So yes, super fun time with you guys. Again, I very much enjoyed hanging out with you guys as always. Flying Royal Jordanian Air, Cairo to Amman, Jordan, and back. Absolute blast as always. So we'll do something tomorrow, whether it's plane spotting or regular stream. I do know I gotta go to my parents' house for my grandparents' anniversary party tomorrow afternoon. So we'll see. Oh, he changed it to 2, not 1, my bad, yeah. 2 o'clock. Nice, smooth landing. Hey, see you tomorrow. Whenever the stream is, yes, we will see you tomorrow. Like I said, it's either going to be EasyJet Ops, or it will be live plane spotting and or farm sim in an after dark at later in the evening. One of the two. So, but yes, again, I'd like to thank all of you guys that joined tonight. Appreciate all of your support. Mr. Fly with Rookie, Mr. Blue Games, Mr. James, Mr. Mike, Wardwell, Mr. Foster, Mr. T-Mac, Cassandra, Nolan, of course, flying along with us on the first flight as well. And Mr. Transit Guy, welcome, and shout out to all of you guys again. Without you guys, none of this stuff here is possible, and wouldn't be happening without your guys' continued support of the channel. And I appreciate each and every one of you so very much, whether it's donations, following, liking, hitting that thumbs up button, and just viewing the stream, hanging out with us, chatting. All of it's a good time. I'm going to rewind this here to leave you guys with the GoPro view in of our arrival here. See if we can see the pyramids from right here. Yep, another shot of the pyramids right there in the background. That's a screenshot. There we go. So again, thank you guys all for joining. Bring you back in here with the GoPro view in. So, hope you guys have a good rest of your night. We'll see you guys sometime tomorrow. Until then, this is your captain speaking. Maverick Mike. Mr. Nolan, hey, welcome. Catch us right at the end. Right at the end, nice smooth landing into Cairo. Alright, we'll see you guys tomorrow sometime, in the morning or in the afternoon. I'll let you guys know on Discord once I have a plan of exactly what's happening. Till then, we'll see you tomorrow. Maverick Mike out.